Oh, look, they're finally letting me do one of these things. All right. The following is a presentation of the 6HL, powered by SportsGamer, and the 6HL media team. Do you believe these guys actually have a team to do this? How many guys does it actually take to put together a production like this? Bunch of pansies, if you ask me. Anyway, roll the credits! Yo. Hello, everyone, and welcome live to Tuesday night 6HL hockey. I'm your host, TJ Chalkboard, coming to you live, as always, from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters. Got a little bit of hockey going on behind me. I'm sure you can see on the TV there. Got the Carolina game on. Tampa Bay kicked the crap out of Philadelphia earlier, so that one was fun to watch. Tonight, though, we got ourselves at 10 p.m. LA and Tampa Bay, and then at 10:45, two juggernauts of the 6HL going head-to-head with Buffalo taking on St. Louis. Now, as I stated earlier in the media and events part of the Discord, I do have a very, 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 very special guest with me tonight. I am super excited to have this guy with me, so please, everyone, welcome my guest today, Busta Dimez. How's it going, brother?
Oh, it's going amazing, brother. Always amazing, man. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad at all. Super glad to have you here with me. Just so everybody knows, unfortunately, our my regular co-host Beeps is out right now. His grandfather dealing with some stuff, so he's looking after him. So obviously, our thoughts and prayers are there with him, and wishing him and his pop all the best going forward. Excited for LA and Tampa though tonight. This one should be a good one. Tampa has found themselves on a little bit of a slump here versus where they were at the start of the season, and obviously expectations were high with this Kucherov team. You yourself, you're part of LA. You guys have been kind of finding your way as of late, so this should be a good one, I think.
Honestly, I think it's really going to be a good one. I mean, I just joined this team last week, to be honest, but I mean, these group of guys that I played with, I mean, they seem like very stellar guys. And just looking at the standings and the stats of these two teams, I think there's going to be a very competitive game between these two, these two great teams.
100%. In terms of the goaltending matchup tonight, so we have on the LA side, we got Light, who's matching up against Moosey. I know you were taking a look at some of the stats. Is there anything there that's standing out to you?
I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time, when you put a moose on the ice out there, they do pretty well. Like I told you before, there's plenty of mooses out there, and I think I hate to say it, but I think the moose is gonna win this one.
Ooh, well, you're putting it on Tampa, going against your own team. All right, all
Hey
right.
man, hey, I'm a fan of the mooses, man. If they had a moose, I'd put it on the moose on us too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Again, looking at the lineups, Stone Guy on the left side, Willie is going to be at center. We got Legend is Bear on the right wing, Clements 69 at left D, and Farley on the right D. For Tampa Bay, lining up for the forwards, Gilly is your left wing. Kucherov is taking center tonight, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see what he's able to do. Trey taking the right wing. Too Toxic to Care, one of my favorite guys. That guy's just a fun guy to play with, fun guy in the locker room, great guy to be around, taking lefty, and Mailman on the right D side. Looking at it from that angle, definitely a big defensive matchup for both of these clubs.
Oh, by far, by far. I think this is actually going to come pretty close. I think these two teams are going to be pretty much even all night long. However, I am saying I think that goalie, I think Moose is a TC. I don't think that's a roster goalie that's coming up from Tampa. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that goalie is going to hold up.
Yeah, earlier on in the day, Thirsty Weed was supposed to be the goaltender. They made a last-minute switch here to bring Moosey in. So, but again, if you know Moose is a guy that can definitely hold it down. So they're going to be looking pretty good. Going to take a quick look to see what's going on. They're just jumping out of their warm-up game. They were going up against our very own Vancouver. That would have been a little bit of fun to watch. So this one should be getting underway here within the next I would say maybe 3 to 5 minutes. for you yourself, like you said, you've only been here a week. How long have you been with the 6HL now?
With the 6HL, I've kind of been around for about like 2-3 weeks. I heard of this league kind of when it first started. I believe you guys were the SHL before this,
Yeah.
and because I come from another league, and I've always heard of this league, but I never indulged, and I kept having some friends, Matty Fingers and Sides, kept kind of pointing me in this direction, and finally it was Jake who convinced me to come and try this out. And I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this community is a very good community to be around. I'm having a good time over here.
100%. I don't know if you're watching. Matty Fingers is actually in the chat right now. He's saying, "I told you about it, baby." He's proud of you. Glad to have you here, man. It's absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I'm really glad that you were able to step up and come on and help us out tonight. Greatly appreciated. And I think it's safe for me to say that you will actually be joining us full time come season 14. So really looking forward to that as well, getting you in as part of the media team here, joining us in broadcasting on the weekend updates or the weekly updates.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited to provide you guys with the content that you guys deserve. And definitely getting you guys caught up with around the league, because there is so much going on and there is so much activity, and I think you guys deserve to get all the information.
Exactly. And speaking of information, today was a fun day in the league chat, wasn't it? It was an absolutely fun day in the league chat. If you're a guy...
You know what's funny? As I was telling somebody, I was like, you know what? I've never seen... Like, this was like a week or two ago. I was like, I've never seen a community like this big, like just so calm and collective. I've never seen it. And then like 2 weeks later, like it just popped off. And then I go to sleep and it's popping off all Monday. I'm like, guys, this is Tuesday, Monday. Like, what are you guys doing? Like,
yeah.
Whoa. But hey, it's a fun time. I love drama.
Yes, and if you're a guy by the name of Hare, you're probably not enjoying your time in the 6HL right now.
No comment. No comment.
That was a whole lot of fun. But yeah, guys, so again, I got the chat up. So everybody that's out there, everybody in there, I want to hear you in the chat. Well, see you in the chat. Give me some woos. I want to see some woos in the chat. We're going to get this thing going here in just a couple minutes. Still just waiting on these guys to get going. Looks like they're waiting for one more player to arrive. Looking forward to this one. Oh, man. Game 1 of the night, LA versus Tampa. This is going to be a great game.
I think it's going to be good to mention, too, that their goalie, Light, over there on LA, he's an even 3-3 with 6 games played, going up against a TC goalie, which I can't really stat check him at this very moment. But, I mean, like I said, I do think it's going to be an even contest between these two teams, because I think both teams, just from looking, just stats-wise, I think they both have, like, a very even contest going to be had tonight.
Yeah, really 100%. Like, looking back in terms of the goalie stats, in previous seasons. So, if we're going back to, he hasn't had any. Actually, it looks like he did play last season with Columbus. In a couple games, kept an 83.33 save percentage. So, this is. Again, right, the small sample size in only a couple games, but again with with the defense that this Tampa team is bringing, I think Moose can definitely hold it down for them, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a 6-person game. It takes all 6 players all playing coordinately to be able to win this game, and it's not going to fall on one player if they lose tonight. So. I think, like I said, I keep saying that I really do think it's going to be an even matchup between these teams, but all it takes is one.
Exactly.
All it takes is one.
Exactly. And again, as I mentioned earlier, right, like this one, a little bit of a slump that Tampa Bay has been on, right? They're obviously looking to get off that. You got the TC goalie and Kucherov, again, who wasn't supposed to be in the lineup, coming into the lineup now. And with Gilly Boy and Trey, that's going to be a solid line and awfully hard. Clements and Farley are definitely going to have their work cut out for them there.
Yeah. Like I said, just from looking stats wise, they really are even. I can't stress that enough. I mean, even if you look at the standings here, you got the Tampa Bay Lightning in fifth place in their respective group going 10-10, and then you have the Kings 11-6. So I mean, realistically, the Tampa Bay Lightning isn't that far off, and I really don't see this being a blowout. I really do see this being a tight game. So it's all going to come down to how those D-men hold down the line up there.
Exactly. Going to be interesting to see what Kucherov and his boys bring. We're also going to go and take a
I mean, you got St. Louis sitting at 14-4, and then you got the Buffalo sitting at 12-4. I mean, these guys, I mean, they're holding it down. But I mean, off topic of this, I mean, the Avalanche is 15-4 too. So I mean, this is going to be a very competitive group just with all these teams here. But I think this is going to be a really good game tonight, and it's going to decide one of the top contenders coming into the playoffs.
100%. And just looking forward to these games tonight. I'll tell you, man, I'm super excited for both of these games. Like when we were looking at the schedule and trying to figure out what games to cover this week, um, you know, it's these were definitely the ones that were standouts to me, right? Like there's a couple other games going on. My Vegas team going tonight again. Like Tampa, just finding ourselves in a little bit of struggle trying to find that way. Philadelphia, another team, so much promise, so much opportunity there, just trying to find their way. I think things are definitely going to tighten up here in week 3. Again, it is only the third week, so and don't forget, guys, too, the 22nd, March 22nd is the All-Star game. So I want to bring up now. I'm going to bring it up a few times throughout the night because I want to remind you that the polls will be going out for voting for the All-Star game. Once management has had their say, we want to know what you guys think. We want to know who you want to see at the All-Star game because it is important for the community to be involved in that part of it. So, make sure that you're filling out those polls. I've said it before. I will say it again. Fill out them polls. We got Harry in the chat, and Harry is saying that he loves to see his overlays finally being used. Well, yes. Yes, they are being used. I am utilizing all of your assets, Harry. I told you I would do it, and these new ones look absolutely fantastic. I'm going to say that Harry's done an awful lot of work in getting all this stuff put together for us. So this is going to be fun.
And I think it's important to mention that in this first game, I think the two players are going to make the most difference in this game. I think from Tampa Bay is going to be Stone Guy 14 at left wing, and oddly enough, Gilboy, the left wing on the other side. I think they're definitely going to. I think it's going to be a battle of the left wings, and I think those guys are going to definitely produce some very good percentage of goals tonight. I think they're going to be doing very well for themselves.
No, 100%, 100%. Still waiting for these guys to get going. Seem to be a little bit of a delay. We're already at 10:05. Wonder if we're going to see a penalty right off the top of the night. Oh boy.
I wouldn't be surprised. This happens way too often. I think. What's the rule on? Is this like 5-10 and then what's the exact ruling on it?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's 6 minutes. It's a pen, and then 10 minutes would be 2. Or forfeit or reschedule if it's getting to that point. They'll reschedule. I don't think we're going to see a reschedule here. I think these guys are ready. It's just a simple matter of again, other leagues going. It's Tuesday night, so it is super busy. Whether whether it's I don't want to name any of the other leagues, but there are a few of them that go on Tuesdays and that are actually probably just wrapping up right now. So that's likely all that we're waiting on as things get going here. So really quickly, while we're waiting for this game, let me hit you with the social media. Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel. Here we go, getting ready, and it looks like we're firing up. Here we go, game one of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get after it. Let me see some woos in the chat. Matty Fingers, I know you're in there. Ducky, telling Harry to shush. I see Red Wing is in there. Blues lost their first 2 games of the season. Yes, that is right. The Blues lost their first 2 games of the season, and that was a little bit of a shock to to me especially, who, had my finger on those Blues. Being one of the top teams, it was definitely interesting to see them lose a couple, but they have been nothing but stellar ever since. And Ducky, yes, you're right. You do some work in this official 6HL media department. So here we go, opening face-off, quick tie-up there. And it's the Kings with the puck, Tampa Bay with the puck quick. Here comes LA moving back the other way. Shot
What a
on,
beautiful
big
setup
save.
over there.
Oh my God, yes, what a save. Tampa Bay now with it moving back the other way. There's Kucherov over to the right side. Pass down low. Kucherov back up to the point. Looking for a little bit of space. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. LA with the puck now. And there's your boy Stone. Stone trying to find out front but can't get it done. Here we go. A breakaway for Tampa. And a big save there. Couldn't see it. But obviously a huge save there.
Yeah, as a D-man, man, it is so hard to cover those sometimes because those wingers are super fast. So, as a D-man myself, you got to make sure to have one of them hanging back just to catch that breakaway.
Super good. Yeah, Legend is Bear trying to get it out front there, and that one misses everybody. Now it's Tampa Bay back out the other way. There's Farley with the puck. Farley over to the left side. Clements trying to find a way. There's Farley with it again. Farley moving up and over the line. Clements able to pick it up.
I like to see the D-man getting in action here.
Yep. So Stone Guy dumping it in. That one goes out of play, and it looks like we'll get a neutral zone face-off here.
They definitely needed a breather right there. They were all out of position on that one on both sides.
Oh, yeah. Face-off win for the Kings. Bear behind the net. Again, this camera angle sometimes makes it a little bit hard to see what's happening.
Hey, as long as you're not on a goalie stream.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ooh, a big shot there for Willie.
Big shot and big save on that side.
Big save. There's Moosey. Moosey with his big for the first save of the night.
Hey, those Mooses are big bodies. They cover a lot of that net.
Yes. Moose in goal. Tampa Bay winning the draw here. It was Mailman losing the puck. Able to get it out. Here comes Kucherov. Kucherov looking for a little bit of room. Gets it over to the left-hand side. Tampa Bay still able to keep it with a little room. Can't get anything going here. Defense so far been very, very tight. Here's Willie. Willie now looking for a little bit of room. Heading down into the corner. That one gets taken by Mailman.
Lots of board play being done in this one.
Yeah, good battles in the corner. There's Stone Guy. Now holding it. That one gets back to the point and out. So LA will have to reset. Second here. Oh boy. There we go.
It was a 3-on-1, and he actually had very much potential to score on that one. It was really close.
Sorry guys, had something pop up on my screen here.
Oh, what a hit.
Massive.
Those hits can be big old momentum changers there. Tilt that ice. And there's another breakaway.
There's Trey. Shuts and
there
scores.
It is.
And Trey. So there's Tampa with the first goal of the game, now 1-0.
Yeah, that was a very nice goal. Very nice setup on that breakaway shot.
Oh, 100%. Sweet moves. So 5:01 left here in the first period. Tampa up 1-0. There's Gill. Swag trying to get it down low. Toxic with the puck. It gets it down again to Gill. Ooh, and what a hit in the corner there. Oh, my God. But Tampa's still holding the puck. There's Mailman with it now.
I thought for sure that was going to be a penalty on that one. I was looking for a boarding on that one.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself that wasn't called. There we go. Lots of big hits here in this first period.
Yeah, you got to love when the refs are just letting them play.
100%.
There you go. Green's getting open.
There he is. There's Stone Guy. Stone Guy looking out front.
Oh.
That one, no. Another opportunity, but Moosey there to cover it up. And now
make sure to keep an eye on that left wing Stone. He's got a lot of assists. He's looking at about 20 assists. So he's going to be looking for that nice breakout pass, or he's going to be looking out for that nice 1-T.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Here we go now. Tampa Bay winning the face-off. Trying to get it up to Kucherov. That one gets knocked back. Tampa having to reset. LA doing a great job defensively here in the neutral zone, playing that trap.
Oh, yes, they are. Definitely holding it down back here.
Yeah. Here comes now LA moving it up.
Oh, what a big hit. They're just lighting them up tonight.
Yeah, Bear got absolutely rocked there. And there we go. That's the end of period 1.
And this doesn't surprise me that he's going to get this highlight. Look at all these hits that he puts on. Just a massive hit. I'm telling you, it's been a super nice period if you were a D-man.
Oh,
big old hits.
100%. That has been, oh my God, that was a nasty, nasty hit. Tampa up 1-0 at the end of 1 here. Jake from State Farm giving you a shout out. Busta!
Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Jake from State Farm?
So, again, good to see it. Good to see it in the chat. You know, Ducky, what? Ducky talking so much crap in the chat here. Like, really, bro? Really, both teams suck. Go Minnesota. Minnesota all the way. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, boy.
COD and Twitch getting good.
Yep. Yes.
After this man calls me out in chat, never played COD with me, and said I'm garbage, I'll remember that. 1v1 me and Rust, bro. 1v1 me and Rust.
Yes. It's going to be good. And here we go, start of the second period, Tampa with the puck. There's Gilly. Gilly looking for room, getting it around. That one will go up to Mailman. Mailman looking for a little bit of room. That one picked up.
There it is, 2-on-1, going in their zone.
The other way. There's Stone Guy with a pass, and that one is stopped.
I told you got to look out for that pass from Stone. He's leading his team in assists right now with 20 assists. He's going to be looking for those plays.
Yeah, as he was trying to get that pass across there over to Bear, it looked like Toxic just got a little bit of a stick on that one.
Yeah, it was very close. Very, very close indeed.
Here we go. Offensive zone face-off for Los Angeles. There's a big push. Stone with a shot on and scores!
There it is. There it is. I told you.
1-1.
I told you on that one.
Stoned. Putting it away and tying it up here early in the second period.
Yeah, he was just barely able to squeak that one by, as you could see on the replay. Kind of curious why they didn't call goalie interference, because they usually do when I do it.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Yeah, you know, Willie with a good choice there with the push, and you know, that one definitely worked out for LA. Another push there. Here comes Tampa. Great defensive play there by Willie again. Right, Willie showing some great defense on center there. Willie picking up the loose puck, pass out front. That one gets taken by Toxic. Toxic up to Gilly. Kucherov, open shot, scores! 2-1.
I think he shot that on the backhand as well. That was a really good goal. Really good.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
It was kind of dirty, too. They ain't going to show that one because that one was a dirty goal, but it was a good goal nonetheless.
Kucherov is one of those guys, you know, had a slow season by his own standards last year, looking to definitely get back to his season 10, season 11 stats. Here comes Tampa now, Mailman up to Gilly, and that one goes offside. Good game so far, solid back and forth.
It really is. Like I said, I knew this one was going to be pretty close just by looking at these guys. I think these guys are definitely putting on a show tonight.
Oh, 100%. Oh, and here comes Stroke.
Oh, so close. Oh, so close there.
Again, right? Just this back and forth action. This has been.
And now they got a 3-on-1, I believe, back there. Yeah. Camera angle's kind of off.
Yeah, can't see exactly what's going on there. It looked like Stone was back behind the net. Here comes Stone now. Stoned on the left-hand side, gets it back to Pond. Pond back down to Stoned. Stone looking for a little bit of space out front, gets that one knocked off, but Pond able to pick it up. Again, holding it, shot on, big save by Moose. 2 big saves by Moose there off the Willie Stoker rebound. Stoker now with the puck. Here comes Farley. Farley up to Stoke. Stoke looking out
Oh,
front.
big
gonna get
hit,
it.
big hit.
Yeah, he got rocked. Absolutely rocked. Here comes
And there it is,
Tampa now.
1-on-1.
And what a great defensive play there
Wow.
by
That
Clements.
was a nice play.
Yeah.
Very nice play. You love when a D-man can stay home and not chase.
Trey, oh my God, Trey almost putting one away there. Here comes Stoker now. Stoker's pass picked off by Kucherov. Kucherov still holding the puck. That one gets knocked out.
There goes Stone on the rush over there.
Oh, Stone picking
intercepts
it up.
it.
And it looks
there
like
it is.
Looks like he drew a penalty there.
Yes, he did. He got a tripping call on that one. Or was it a slash?
It looks like it was a slash.
No.
So
I knew it was something. I saw that stick motion.
Yeah. So we got Mailman going to the box here. And Los Angeles will get a power play opportunity here. Offensive zone face-off. Tie up. There's Stoke. Oh, not able to get that out. Tampa able to get it out of the zone. LA will have to reset. Farley with the pass up to Stoke. Here comes Bear now. Bear all the way around the boards. Stone now looking and dangerous again. Shot on. Oh, a tip, and that one goes off the post. Here's Stoker again. Stoker up to Clement. Oh, backhand shot. That one gets blocked on the way to the net.
And now we got a stoppage in play.
Yeah.
Just taking a look right here at Tampa Bay's penalty kill. They have an 87.1% penalty kill percentage. So I expect them to kill it here. They do a very good job of killing it.
Again, very good defensive team. And they're holding it down. There's Gilly Trey now with the puck. Trey with a shot on that one. Gets tipped and a giant save by Light.
Beautiful shot and more beautiful save by Light.
Farley almost getting picked off there, and that one almost went back the other way. Here comes Stoker now out looking out front.
Big hit, big hits.
Absolutely rocked in the corner. Here's Gilly. Gilly over to Trey. Trey looking back up towards the point. There's Kucherov
wide
unable to get the shot off. Oh, boy.
That was a wide open net. That was an easy 1-2 for them.
Here's Stone with the puck now up to Stoker. Stoker looking for a little bit of room back over to Stone. Stone looking out front. Moosey's going to get that and hold on to it. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off with 3:57 left here in the second period. Tampa Bay winning that draw. Kucherov up to Trey. Trey making himself a little bit of room. Oh, over the left side. Wow. What a save.
What a shot. What a shot. What a save.
Here's now Kucherov. Getting it back to the defense to try and get reset. Just over 2 minutes left here. Trey now carrying it up on the right-hand side. Pass out front. Oh, nobody able to get to that one before it's brought back out.
I'm surprised we didn't see an EA goal there. It was starting to leak behind the net.
A little bit, yes. That's a great move by Farley. Knock it off Kucherov. Kucherov gets it back. And another great save by Light there. Good idea to hold on to it there with 20.9 left. You don't want to allow a late one here in the second.
Oh, no, not at all. Because the way that this game has been going, I think this may be decided by 1 or 2 big hits.
Exactly. Shot on, another big save by Light.
Beautiful shot, beautiful save.
Here comes Bear. Bear looking for Stokely. That one gets picked off by Mailman. Mailman will just dump it in, and that will wrap up the second period here in Tampa. Wow. What a game so far. This one has been an awful lot of fun.
It really has been. Like I said, they're very two close teams that they were going to give us this competitive matchup. These guys are definitely putting on a show for tonight for us.
100%. Some huge hits. Absolutely huge hits. Some great saves. You know, not a tremendous amount of shots by either side, but, you know, both goalies have been stand up, definitely holding it down for their respective teams. Yeah. Shots, 10-6 after 2. Lots of hits, though. Like I said, just tons. 13-4. Oh, my God. Tampa is just taking the body.
This has been a defensive game of lots of trap being done by these two teams. And even more than that, these guys are eliminating players off the ice, creating these odd type of plays that the opposing team has to go for either side. So it's hard to get those shots on net when you don't have your full capacity. So going into the third period, let's see if they can kind of keep their guys up and not put so many guys down.
Exactly. And here we go. Third period getting underway. Tampa Bay with the tie-up, and they'll win the face-off here. Kucherov, again, great centerman. Mailman taking his time. It looks like we have a penalty call coming here.
Yeah, we got an empty net too. They are already hustling and bustling for that board.
Toxic looking for a tip. That one goes just wide. LA picks it up, and it looks like it's going to be a charge.
And that one's going to go on the Los Angeles Kings.
Yeah, and I think that's stoned. Shorzy. Yeah.
The LA Kings are an 86.05 kill percentage. Very high percentage of a penalty kill now. So,
no,
I mean,
they're definitely gonna
with
get
them being that high.
there.
Yeah, with them being that high, I think they're going to be able to kill it right here.
Exactly. And looks like we're getting some action. Kind of hard to tell exactly who's who.
Yeah.
Position from the box.
On a side note, I will say that you definitely don't know
Shot
all
on
these
and
players.
Scores. There's again. So Covey. Or sorry, not Covey. That's Kucherov. Sorry. Oh my god.
After I give it that compliment.
yeah. Kucherov. Oh my.
What a goal.
So now
what a shot.
3-1. Here comes LA looking to try and get one back. Stone guy definitely wanted to make up for that penalty. A little battle in the corner there. Ooh, great little knockdown. Shot on. That one first, looks like it was 2 shots. Both of them being saved there by Moose. Oh, and what a hit by Stoke.
And an even bigger hit right after that.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
And another one.
Massive hit there.
It's a hit factory out here. Is the Deo Chara down there? Man.
It seems like it. Like maybe some Al McInnes, feeling out there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we might be having to call the goon himself, Doug Glatt, down here to the ice soon.
Exactly. Stone guy trying to get the pass up there to Stoker, and that one goes just a little bit out in front of him, so we'll get an icing call here. A little bumping and grinding behind the boards.
You can tell these two teams don't like each other.
No, they definitely do not. Tampa Bay winning the face-off. There's Toxic over to Mailman. Mailman finds Trey, shot on, scores. And that one was tipped by Bear. So now 4-1 for Tampa.
And I think they're going to take a timeout here.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. It was a nice attempt by the goalie, but it just wasn't there. But a great shot. It was a great shot.
100%. 13:59. Good time to take the timeout now.
Yeah. I think with a lot of these teams, you're going to see them doing a lot of the same plays. They're looking for that 1T, and sometimes it's so hard, especially off the draw, to cover that 1T because the puck can move so fast. So, props to everyone out there trying to defend that puck.
Yeah, and it was the tip. It was the tip. The goal, if you want, it was a tip goal, and the big tipper seems to be a little OP like 1T was last season. In the NHL 23. So Here we go. Face-off win. Here comes Bear. Or Gilly, sorry. Kucherov looking out front. Ooh, somebody got a stick on that one. Trey unable to keep it. Great offensive zone pressure by Tampa here. Shot on. Great save by Light. That one goes out. LA unable to get out of their own zone. That one gets blocked up, and we have another penalty coming. And that one, I think, that one's a board.
It's about time they call the board. They got to call something out here.
Yeah, there's been a few of those through this one.
Hey, but I'm all for letting these guys play.
Yeah, Stoker coming into the draw, needing to win this one. They'll win it and trying to clear it out right away. That one will make its way out, so they'll be able to kill a little bit of time off of this penalty.
Yeah, let's see what they can do here with the puck on the power play.
Here's Trey. Trey making a little bit of room, looking out front, trying to find Kucherov. That one gets picked off by Stoke. He was able to get it out. Here comes Toxic now. Toxic looking out front, unable to get anything going. Bear heading back the other way with the puck. That one will be called offside. Oh, we got Clint in the chat. How you doing, big boss man? And here we go. Ooh.
It's worthy to note that this Tampa Bay Lightning team actually has the second highest power play percentage in the entire league. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get another one here.
Yeah. Here we go. Mailman looking for somebody to be open. There's Gilly. Kucherov out front to Trey. Trey with a shot on. That one is another big save by Light. Mailman able to get the puck back. Looking for a little bit of room here. Puts it around. Gilly down to Kucherov. Kucherov back up to the point to Trey. Trey just trying to get it down. Now here comes Bear the other way. A little bit of room.
Excellent interception, but it ends up going to the other side of the ice.
Tampa doing a great job shutting it down, not giving LA any opportunities to get in. There's Stone Guy with it. Good battle in the corner. Tampa Bay now back out the other way. There's Trey coming up the right-hand side. Pass out front. That one gets picked off by Farley. Farley again with another pass interception there. Gets it over to Bear. Bear getting absolutely rocked once again. This Tampa team is playing a physical, grind-it-out game. That one up to the point. Here comes Kucherov. Ooh, nice little move there by Kucherov. Still holding the puck, looking over.
There it is.
Now here we
and
go.
There he's
LA
going.
Coming back the other way. Here's Bear. And oh, what a defensive play again.
Wow.
Toxic getting back just in time.
The score may say 4-1, but this game was won in the trenches. It's won with these D-men.
100%. There's Trey. Oh my God, what a shot and save.
I thought for sure that was in.
So did I. I was ready to call a goal on that one. Here's Kucherov now. Kucherov trying to get that pass out. That one gets picked off. Here's Stone now. Stone holding the puck. Ooh, again, another big hit there. Gilly now with it. Over to Mailman. Mailman up to Trey.
He does look like the thinker, by the way.
He does. He does. Oh, that pass missing everybody. And Farley goes in offside. 51.7 seconds left here in this third period.
Yeah, very, very, very close until about the third period, and then it's kind of been blown away at this point.
Yeah, Tampa was definitely leading the way in the hits department, keeping it pretty tight. But they definitely walked away with this one.
Yeah.
There's Kucherov again. Kucherov with the pass to Mailman. That one now gets picked off.
I don't know, man. Magic's in the air tonight. We might see 3 more goals in 30 seconds. It's definitely doable.
Yes, indeed. So it looks like there was a penalty call there. I'm not sure exactly what the penalty was, but LA with a power play here with 34 seconds left. Quick tie-up. Toxic comes in to pick it up. They'll dump it into the LA zone. Farley now turning it around. Oh my God! What
giant hit!
Oof, Madone. I'm surprised he got up as quick as he did, and there I saw a hit going back the other way.
And there's another hit. Here we go, breaking down the ice. Another hit, 2-on-1.
There's Clements with a shot on and a save by the Moose. Oh man, the Moose. I'm on the Moose train here. You said it beforehand. Wow.
Hey, man, I told you, man. Anyone with a moose that's been a net has been a good moose.
This guy has been absolutely lights out for this team tonight. There we go. And that's it. Tampa taking game 1 of the evening. 4-1. Wow.
That was a very excellent game. Very excellent game. And I thought this was going to be more of a forward game, but this game was won by the D-men on Tampa Bay, and I props out to them and props out to the forwards on on everybody's team, but the D-men on Tampa Bay, phew.
Oh,
I know their hands are sweaty from those from those games, man, because that was tight.
100%, like some massive hits. They were able to control it and dictate it that way, and they really, 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 really owned it out there. That was absolutely a masterclass in defense from Tampa. Able to hold on to that one. and just
It def-
take control in the third period.
Well, it definitely was. I mean, like I was saying earlier, this game was won by the defense just solely because of these hits. They were taking guys out of the plays, and LA was not able to recuperate or get the plays that they wanted to go moving forward. And I mean, if we're being honest, they were having problems on the other side as well because these hits on both teams were just tremendously impactful to the score of this game.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like, again, I keep on going back to it. Just some of those hits, like, just every time you turn around, right? Like, Bear trying to come over the line, getting absolutely rock stone guy down in the corner. There was a couple of them, like you had called out, where, I was surprised we didn't see a few more penalties in that game. Stayed pretty disciplined. EA was definitely letting that one go a little bit. Let's.
Oh yeah.
Definitely letting that one go a little bit. So that was pretty good. Taking a look right now. Buffalo and St. Louis. I'm not quite sure if they're just finishing up their game, the first game. Yeah, it looks like they just finished their first game, and Buffalo winning the first game there, 3-2. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I think we are definitely going to be in for a treat here in Game 2.
Definitely are. Definitely are. We're going to see if Buffalo's going to sweep this series tonight or if St. Louis is going to come from behind and tie up the series. But, I mean, just looking over what they got, I believe they have I kind of cycled through the stats kind of quick. They have even amount of shots. It was a pretty close game. I think we're still going to see a very close game in the second game as well.
I agree. It's going to be this is going to be a fun one. Like I said, these are two juggernaut teams. This is one of those games this week that as soon as I saw, I was like, yeah, we have to watch this. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. JT and the Buffalo Sabres and Bobby Bobette with the St. Louis Blues going into the draft. I immediately, when we were going into the draft and everything, like as the draft was happening, I should say, looking at the picks that were being made, Buffalo was the team that I was just like, I don't see any other team that's gonna going to be able to compete at that level. Like there's, it's more even this season than we've seen in some seasons past. Which is definitely good. It's good for the game. It's good for the league. Good to keep things going. But yeah, these two teams have just, East and West have really been walking away with it. Yes, you have to give Colorado their credit and put them in the same category. But they Colorado has that one line from another league that just seems to, no matter what you do, they can find a way to beat you. So that I think going forward, one of these nights, that'll be a lot of fun to watch as Colorado makes their way up against Buffalo and up against St. Louis. Definitely going to want to be covering those ones too.
Yeah, like I said, just stat checking these guys. I mean, by far, Buffalo has got a nice record. But let's not look past the point that Colorado at 15-4 has had a stellar season. Their penalty kill percentage is at a 93.1. And I don't know if you checked this. All right, this is a crazy stat to me. The St. Louis Blues, 100% penalty kill percentage. 100%.
Oh, man.
These teams are phenomenal.
Yep.
As far as stats goes, these teams are definitely going to be the ones to mess with later on in the season.
Yep.
You have the Buffalo Sabres, Avalanche, and the Blues. These teams are not to be reckoned with. And if I'm being honest, a lot of these both groups are both very close in contention. They're only a couple games far apart. Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how this kind of all plays out. But with Avalanche starting off 15-4 in 19 games and Buffalo Sabres 12-4, same amount of games, I think I know where my money's at.
Yeah, exactly. And in this one, we know now that Buffalo took the win in the first game, so it'll be interesting to see how they go in the second game. I think it's St. Louis was going to be making a couple changes for their game 2 lineup, so I'll be looking forward to seeing how that one goes.
Yeah, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in game one for I want to say the Blues, the St. Louis Blues actually had some TCs in that game. So
Yeah.
when they won that one, they won it. What was it? 4-3 or 3-2?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah,
I think they're
3-2.
bringing in. I think they're bringing in the rest of the roster guys for game two.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see.
Well, 100%.
We got Luck, or what is that? Lackey. Yeah. Lackey.
Yeah.
And we got
Demico for Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Demico for Buffalo is taking the net for Buffalo here in game two. Lackey again, right? Just two great goalies. Right wing Kirby, Comsey, on the St. Louis side, Calder, and of course JT on the Buffalo side, right? So again, like, we're talking about two solid defensive groups. This game, it's going to be a 1-goal game, I think. No matter how you cut it, I don't foresee an awful lot of a blowout from either one of these teams, just with the defensive play alone.
So, do I have to be the one to spoil it? I feel like I should kind of keep it to myself, but I think I don't know. I don't like. So when I play goalie, I don't like the superstition. I don't say the couple of words that you don't say as a goalie.
Yes.
And if you take a look at the stats, they're if we're looking at St. Louis, look at Lackey.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then if you look over at the Buffalo Sabres side, you look at D'Amico. This is actually his third game played of the season here in the season. He's looking at a 76.67 save percentage coming into this one. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a tough one. They're gonna be close. It really is. It really truly is.
No. Well, definitely looking forward to it. Was noticing they were. Oh, there we go. Seems to be back up and running. Yep. So they're just making their last couple moves. Getting a little bit of a delay there with that one. Drop that. So we'll take a quick look here. This should be fun. So who are we waiting on here? So it looks like we're just waiting on Calder to get in there for Buffalo. He should be on his way. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to this one, man. I'm excited.
Two of the top teams that are not the very top, but two of the top teams in the league are facing off against each other. You're always going to have a good one. I would be interested to see how those guys played last game, because if it's anything like we saw last game, the deciding factor in that game was the hits. By far was the hits. So let's see if we're going to have a hit-controlled game or if we're going to have a very stellar, accurate shot game.
100%. Like, that's... my money would be on defensive. It's just, again, going by what I know about these two teams, the track record. My money would be on defensive, but yeah, like, it could easily go the other way. Just gonna change this one over really quick. And there we go. So looking at it, they are now full, just waiting for St. Louis to step in. Really quickly before this game starts, want to hit you guys again with the social medias. Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel. And here we go, just still waiting for this one to fire up. Again, super excited for this one. I've been looking forward to this one all day. It is, as far as I'm concerned, this is the game of the night. Buffalo and St. Louis. Game 2, we know we were able to catch just the very tail end of Game 1. We know that Buffalo won 3-2 in the first game, so it's going to be interesting to see how Game 2 falls here.
So, with that being said, one of the key changes that St. Louis made as they are bringing in the big guns. They brought in King Patamo, TTV. He's played 10 games, right?
Yep.
Cool, right? 33 goals, 27 assists, and 60 points. They brought in the big guns on this one.
Man. Oh,
they pulled
boy.
out they also brought out the Don.
Yep.
The Don himself is very good as well. He's played 12 games with 12 goals and an immaculate 30 assists. It is going to be one good shoot show down there.
Oh, yes, it is. And some fat geezer. Going to be on the right wing there. Again, as mentioned before, Colmsey and right wing Kirby on defense for that St. Louis side. Looking at the offense on the Buffalo Sabre side, it's Bardsey with John Wayne and Zeus. So, again, yeah, a good solid group there on the front end. Yeah, is it going to be a little bit offensive, or is the defense going to take the day? The Don and King Patamo, I've played with those. I've played with those guys. Obviously not forward, playing some defense with them, and man, are they a lot of fun to watch.
I'm just looking at these guys and I'm just saying to myself, like, man, like, where were those guys when I was in some league games? Like, these guys are a super stellar lineup just from looking at these guys. And I think this is definitely going to come down to last game. We saw more of a defensive matchup. I think this one's going to be a offensive matchup. I think you're going to see a lot of spectacular goals. And I think we're going to see a lot of 1-Ts. I think we're going to see a lot of trying to get behind the net and kind of wraps. But I think this one's going to be way more offensive than that last game.
I'm hoping we get some more hits. I really enjoyed that in the first one. I'm not going to deny it.
Yes. And like kind of what we were saying earlier, that first game was solely decided on hits, regardless of the score. I mean, both teams were doing such a good job of taking other players out, but not only that, doing it cleanly.
Yes.
That's the key, because they weren't causing too many penalties. I don't even think they got a charging penalty on all that. I think they got like one boarding call.
Yeah, we saw one boarding at the end of the game.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, for the amount of hits that happened and for it to be clean that whole game, props to both of those teams, because you guys both played your hearts out.
Yes, 100%. That was a fantastic game between LA and Tampa. And, just waiting for St. Louis to ready, I'm assuming here, as we're looking at... So, again, looking at the lineup as we spoke about before. Yeah. So it is JT, John Wayne, Zeus. Oh, getting again a little buffing there. I don't know what's going on with that one. All right.
There's no computer meltdowns today, boss.
No computer meltdowns. That's on their end, not my end. I got the new liquid cooled computer. It will not happen again. You have you have my promise on that. Matty Fingers, yeah, saying the same thing as I said earlier. Don and King are good together. And yeah, 110%. Matty Fingers and Don and the Don and King King Patmo, just two unreal guys. They always manage to find a way to find each other. But again, that with JT back there, he's gonna make it as tough as he can on you. Like if you've ever played against him, he's just. One of the best defensemen in the EASHL, period.
Well, I would say, I'm just taking a look at the St. Louis Blues roster, their whole roster together. I mean, their top 8 guys on their roster, I should say top 7. Their top 7, or no, it's top 8, my bad, are all above 10 points. I mean, their 8th guy got 15 points, and then everyone above them is over 20. Like that's insane. For a hockey league that to be over that and be this good, it's not common. It's not common at all. But this team has definitely got it together.
They absolutely do. They are absolutely dangerous, which is why, again, right, we're looking at two of the top teams in this league right now. Again, like we've mentioned before, Colorado definitely thrown in the mix there, but this one, these are two juggernauts. I still say I think it's going to be a defensive game. This one is really going to come down to the defense, and the one goal I think is what we're going to see deciding this one.
I mean, it was a 1-goal game last game, but I will say this. There was some lineup changes.
Yes.
And I really do believe that they brought out the big guns for this one. So I as much as I try to be unbiased, I think Buffalo's going to, not Buffalo, sorry. I think St. Louis is going to pull away. But I mean, hey, I've been proven wrong before. Yes. So, I mean, but just looking at this team and the swaps that they've made, I mean, it's still going to be very contested. But I do think on paper, St. Louis should win this. So yeah. Should win the second one, I should say.
Well, that agreed. Like there's definitely definitely an edge there, especially with that forward line. Geezer, Don, and King, are definitely going to are definitely going to be able to find a way. If anybody's going to be able to find a way to get it done against JT and this defensive core of the Buffalo Sabres, it's these guys, 100%.
I mean, and hey, I've never been the one to count the underdog out. And hey, don't take my word for it. I'm new around here, But hey, I'm just saying, like, I do think Buffalo does have a good team, well put together, and I do think they're gonna put up a good fight. But just these numbers from St. Louis are just unreal.
Yeah. Agreed. Like this is going to be a fun one, 100%. Just putting it up in the chat right now. There we go.
And yeah, Maddie, they're almost as good as us.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we can get a couple games in together very soon.
Oh, of course. So you play D, right?
Yeah, D or center.
Which side do you play?
Right side.
Oh, well, I play right side as well, but I'm a switch, so I can play left side.
I can play left side too. I don't mind. I'll step in wherever I got to step in.
Yeah, I usually play center, lefty, right D, or goalie. Nice. One of those four.
Yeah,
I'm a terrible winger. Maddie can tell you that.
I take right wing when I have to, but generally, like I play that defensive style center, so I like getting in there. And here we go. We're about to get underway. I'm gonna go straight to this. Why? There's a delay on this one.
Oh yeah, that was a delay on that one.
Massive delay here. Let me see if I can. See if we can get this one back. There we go. And there we go. Here we are. Period number 1 about to start. An opening draw won by St. Louis. Shot on and a big save right off the bat for Demko. Demko being put to the test right away. Now here comes Buffalo back the other way. That's Bardsey. Ooh.
And there it is. Are we going to get a breakaway here? Oh, it's going to be King. Close. It's close.
Again, JT getting back in time. Another big save from Demko. Demko's definitely going to be putting in some work here.
There's Wayne. This is going to be his test. If he's going to stick around with his team, this is going to be the test tonight.
Yes. Now here comes St. Louis back out the other way. Geezer with the puck, looking for a little bit of room. Buffalo able to make it now. Here comes Zeus. Getting it up. Now back the other way. Here's King. King passing it back to Geezer. Here's Kirby. Tries to pass out from King with the puck again. Shot, scores! And it's the Blues on the board first. King Patamo. TTV getting it done here first.
Yep, and that's one of those key replacements that they put in. That's their top players. So we're seeing them with another goal. That puts them at 34 goals for the season.
Wow, that is absolutely unreal here. In just getting into the third week.
Yeah, it's just an insane amount. This forward line that they put together is a well-oiled machine.
It is. There's Geezer. Geezer now over to King Patamo. Patamo coming around looking for the wrap. Now Buffalo moving it back out the other way. There's Bardsey. Bardsey looking for a little bit of room. Tries to get it out front, but that one gets picked off and sent back down. And it looks like we're going to get an icing call here. So an offensive zone face-off now for Buffalo. 12-17 left here in the first period.
What we're seeing here is a lot of offensive movement, and they're moving around really fast and trying to get that wide open shot going.
Exactly. Now here comes King. King with backhand shot scores. 2-0.
And that's another one. Make that number 35 on the season.
Wow. And backhand too. That was dirty.
Oh
dirty.
Yeah. Again, the big guns came out tonight, and that's King Patamo with another goal scored in this one.
Wow. Must know that we're watching.
I'm hyping him up. He knows I'm hyping him up.
That's it. Wow. And there we go. 2-0 already here. Not even halfway through the first period. King Patamo with the puck again. Shot on. Big save there by Demico.
Huge save, because if that would have went in, that would have shifted the momentum very, very quickly. These guys are doing a very good job defensively, kind of keeping them in check, but I think they're going to hold it together on this face-off.
I think so as well. Here's offensive zone face-off for St. Louis. There's Patamo with the puck again. Patamo looking for a little bit of room. Shot on. That one gets stopped. Patamo getting the puck back off of that rebound. Unreal here.
The movement on this guy is absolutely immaculate. The way that he's able to spin across that net and still not get touched. Chef's kiss.
Exactly. Right wing Kirby trying to get the shot on. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. Here comes Bordsey now. And Bardsey gets tripped up. So we'll get our first power play of the game. So Buffalo going to get to work on the power play. Get a chance to get back to within one here. There's a tie-up. Doesn't quite work. There's Zeus with a shot on and a huge save by Lackey. Bardsey now with the puck. Creating himself a little bit of space there. It's open. Looking for the pass. That one gets knocked off his stick. Payne sending it out the other way. Right wing Kirby doing a great job there. Colder now. Up to Bordsey. Bordsey with a shot on. Shot scores! 2-1 now. 7:29 left here.
That was a beautiful setup.
Wow.
Beautiful setup.
Unbelievable. This one going back and forth so far here. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Great little pick off. So Lama taking that one. Wayne getting it up to Zeus. Zeus with a shot. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. Zeus manages to get it back. Bordsey looking for a shot on. That one gets blocked.
We got one slowly getting up. So right now we got a 5-on-4 situation.
Ooh, yes. Patamo trying to get it out front, and he gets hit pretty hard there by Colder.
Good cover there by the goalie.
Yeah, smart. Great play to cover there.
It may be March, but we don't got to pass them all out.
No, not yet. Not quite yet. And here we go. King. Yeah, King and Don finding
King with a beautiful setup over there, and it's just a great save by that goalie that could have led to lots of trouble.
Ooh, 100%. So offensive zone face-off for St. Louis. Here we go. Buffalo managing to win the face-off. There's Bordsey moving it up the left side. Over to JT. JT looking to get that shot through, but that one gets blocked. King Patamo tries to pass it out front to King. That one gets picked off by JT. Now it's back in the St. Louis zone. St. Louis looking. Here's Geezer. Geezer moving it out over the middle. Here's King Don. King Don looking out back to try and find Patamo. That one got picked off, but Patamo manages to get it back. Wayne now with the puck. Wayne up to Bordsey. Bordsey with a shot on. That one stopped by Lackey, and he's just going to keep the play going.
Very barely avoided the offsides there with that pass.
Oh, 100%.
Just able to squeak it in there.
Bordsey dumping it into the St. Louis zone. Here comes Bordsey again. Bordsey with a little bit of room, looking out front, trying to find Wayne, but that one gets picked off.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Just a little bit more time, and that would have been a beautiful play, and I think that would have been a goal scored. But time was definitely on the Sabres side on that one.
Yeah, and Comsey getting the play of the period. Oof, what a hit on Zeus.
Yeah, this is definitely the game I thought it was going to be. It's been a truly offensive game in this one.
Yeah, seen some good defensive plays on both sides for sure. But yeah, you were right. Definitely seen some great offense here. Some great. Oh my God, shots 9-3 so far through that first period from St. Louis. Demico putting in some work, real work. Hits 4-3. Time on attack. 355 to 204, and that is with the power play going to Buffalo, right? So almost 2 minutes difference. Buffalo definitely doing a better job in the passing, but St. Louis also winning a lot more faceoffs, and as we know, that can definitely help to start the drive. So,
well, if that penalty was flipped on the other side, St. Louis only has a 2.86 power play percentage. So. Yeah. I mean, they're going to be looking at a tough spot. I mean, this is a close one, and it may go down to a penalty or two.
Exactly. Here's King Don with the puck over the middle. That one gets knocked off him. Oh, here comes Bordsey. Bordsey with a little bit of room, slowing it down. Tries to get the shot on. A weak shot there. Now St. Louis moving it back the other way. Here's Comsey. King Patamo getting rocked by JT. He's slow to get up. Looks like he got injured there.
And they needed that because King Patamo is one really fast skater, and he definitely knows how to handle the puck. So they definitely need him down for a little bit.
Yeah, need to slow him down for that 5 minutes. That'll definitely help them out here. Here's Zeus with the puck up to Bordsey. Bordsey back over to Zeus. Zeus with a nice little move there, looking for John Wayne. That one just a little out of touch. There we go. Shot on by JT. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. St. Louis now with the puck. Here comes Geezer. Geezer finding Patamo. Patamo open now. Backhand pass. He was looking for Geezer there. Here's Zeus now. Zeus getting rocked along the boards. Geezer now on his way back. No! Bordsey able to pick that up. Shot scored!
Oh, what a goal.
And it's 2-2. Big goal here by Bordsey.
Yeah, they definitely needed that one. This definitely puts the ice back in their favor, and it's a complete reset on the game.
Oh, 100%. Wow. Wow, what a goal.
Yeah, that goalie had cheated over just a little bit too much, leaving that open goal for them.
Yeah, I thought the pass was coming too.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, when you're in net, you always got to expect the pass, so that's no fault on the goalie.
Yeah, definitely don't blame him for cheating there. Another big hit there, Bardsey with a hit. Buffalo now with the puck. They seem to be kind of, finding their way now. There's Bardsey again looking out front for Zeus. That shot goes wide. There's Bardsey again with another shot on. That one gets stopped by Lackey. Zeus holding on to the puck. Ooh, that one gets out, but JT able to pick it up. JT getting rocked. Zeus with a little bit of room can't get it to Bardsey, who's waiting all alone out front. Bardsey now with the puck. There's Wayne. Wayne with the pass over to Zeus.
Oh, almost.
It looks like, I think Lackey got a piece of that, and that one went out. Man. Buffalo buzzing now, getting that second goal, and they seem to have caught their second wind. And this one is, like I said, a close game. This one's going to go right down to the finish, I think.
Definitely a close game over here. But this game is an offensive game.
There's Wayne with the puck trying to get it out front. That one gets picked off. Zeus now looking for Bardsey. Bardsey holding it. Tries to get it down low to John Wayne. Zeus shot, scores!
And another one. Oh, what a beautiful shot over there by Buffalo. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, Zeus, finding that spot, finding that puck in a great spot, able to get that quick shot on. And it's now 3-2 for Buffalo. Neutral zone face-off, 7:57 remaining here in the second period. Here comes Bardsey. Bardsey tried to get the pass off, and that one got blocked. Ooh, Bardsey down in the corner. He's very, very slow to get up. Zeus losing control of the puck there, and we got a penalty coming. So another power play for Buffalo here.
Yeah, Buffalo is definitely going to need this power play. They need to create separation on St. Louis on this one. They definitely need this goal.
Yeah, weren't quite able to get it going in the first one, but hopefully they're able to do it here. So here we go. Buffalo with the puck. There's Llama with the shot. That one gets blocked on the way through. So it is Llama. I guess Calder couldn't make it, so Llama is actually in. Llama over to JT. There's Bardsey with it. Bardsey looking to make himself a little bit of room. There's Wayne up to Llama. Llama moving it down low out front to Wayne. And oh my God, that one got blocked. Otherwise, that was their scores. With Wayne picking that up right over center. And it's now 4-2 for the Buffalo Sabres, getting the big power play goal there. Wow, that was unreal. They call that one back? No. Are you muted? I think you might be muted, buddy.
There we go. I should be good now.
There we go.
Yeah, my bad. I think they did call that back.
Yeah.
That I mean, they definitely should have been given that goal. I think that was a
Yeah.
good goal, but they probably called some goalie interference on that one or something.
Yeah. I thought that was a good one there. Here we go now. And Buffalo all over them buzzing.
I'll tell you right now, this team, Buffalo, is being held together by that left D. That left D is keeping them
We're
in
getting
it.
some. No, there we. Okay, so there's a little bit of lag on the one. 100% here, because it is now 5-2. Zeus just getting another one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, these are being sent up or being set up by that left D.
Yeah.
That left D is setting all these plays up, and it's just beautiful play after beautiful play.
100%. Yeah, so it looks like we're getting a little bit of a delay from a little bit of delay from the stream here on the one. Buffalo now making it 5-2. Again, this Bardsey, Wayne, and Zeus finding a way to get it done here.
Hey, they are proving me wrong. They're proving me wrong here.
St. Louis now with the puck looking for the wrap there. Demico gonna play it. We go. Ooh.
That was a close one.
Very, very close. He almost could have regretted that one. There's Wayne finding Bardsey. Bardsey looking for a little bit of room. He gets bumped off the puck. And here comes, is that King? Yeah, that's Don. Sorry, with the puck. JT getting it up to Zeus. Zeus tries to get it across the Bardsey. That one goes into the corner. St. Louis able to pick it up. That one will get shot down, and that is the end of the second period. What a game here so far. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer than this, but this has been wild.
Hey, we have a check-in from in-game. Mr. Bardsey coming in. No left wing is doing everything. He's claiming he's the one holding the team together.
Bardsey, you are playing lights out, man.
Yes,
absolutely. You and Zeus, just killing it, crushing it here, man. We are not worthy of what you are doing, man. Red
yes.
In the chat. I just actually noticed that's actually first time chat from Bardsey, so thank you very much, Bardsey. We also had a first time chat from Soccer King asking if can you play, and then can I play? Well, we can both play. You want to play? By all means, man, hit me up at TJ Chalkboard. TJ Chalkboard on Xbox. You can always find me. You can find me on Twitter, myself, TJ Chalkboard. Everywhere you can find me, I'm TJ Chalkboard. Even on TikTok.
Yep.
And remember, make sure, guys, we have all the socials and we want to see you there. I want you to join us on Facebook, on Twitter, on our Instagram, TikTok. I said Facebook. And right here on Twitch.
Hey, and if you aren't already, join the Discord, join the league, and you can get in on this action.
Shot and score. Sorry to cut you off there. St. Louis starting the period off early with a huge goal.
Can somebody say ice tilt? Because it's starting to tilt back in their favor. They're coming back. They're going to scratch and claw into this third period.
And here we go. This one is, I said it earlier. This one I think will go down to the wire. 1937. So not even half a minute in to this third period. St. Louis back to within 2. Here comes King Patamo. Patamo looking out front. That pass gets blocked. JT over to the right side to Lama. And
tripping penalty.
Tripped. So we're going to get another Buffalo power play. Buffalo with an opportunity, I think, here to put a nail in the coffin.
See, I believe in the NBA, they call that a flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a flop there.
A little bit of a flop there, buddy. I don't know. Looked kind of fake to me. And here we go. Offensive zone face-off. Power play here. Zeus not able to pick it up. And there's King Patamo. Patamo's pass gets blocked. Now it's Wayne. Wayne up to Zeus. Zeus with a bit of room. 3-on-1. Oh, not able to get the pass across.
What
here
a beautiful,
comes King Patamo
beautiful
back the
defense.
other way on the kill. Making himself a little bit of room. Shot on. Demico having to make a quick save there.
That was so close. That could have been a shorty right there.
Oh, yeah. And that would definitely tilt this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Tie up there. Zeus with the puck. Over to Lama. Lama over to Bardsey. Bardsey now looking for a little bit of room. Gets it back up to the point to Lama. Shot by Zeus. Gets blocked on the way to the net. Zeus gets it back. Here's Lama. Lama tries to get a shot off. That one gets blocked. Zeus with the puck, getting it over to Lama again. Lama looking for Bardsey.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. And Bardsey was almost able to pick that up. There's Zeus with a pick. Over to Bardsey. Bardsey back to Zeus. Shot by Bardsey. And what a giant save by Lackey. St. Louis doing the smart thing and just clearing it out there. We're going to get an icing call and an offensive zone face-off for the Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, that time on attack, they're pretty close. They're only within a minute of each other. But this game, I mean, it can go either way still.
Oh, yes. And here we go. St. Louis winning that face-off now, trying to get it back out. Here comes the Don. Don to King Patamo. Back to Don. Don looking out front for some fat geezer. And he's not able to get that through. That one gets picked off quite easily. Again, great defense here. Lama and JT.
They are definitely holding it back there. Definitely holding it on this stellar forward line that comes from St. Louis. So they're doing a stellar job back there.
A little bit of struggle in that first period, but they seem to have figured it out, and are managing to keep it held. Oh my! That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it's looking.
Bardsey to John Wayne. Wayne up to Zeus. Zeus with a little bit of room over to Wayne. Shot. And oh my God, what a save by Lackey.
Very good save. Very good plays by these boys in the Buffalo side.
Great poke there by JT.
Hey, after that first period, they must have bought a phone book because they got this team's number right now.
Yes, they do. 100%. And here we go. Now there's Wayne with the puck. Wayne getting the puck back. There's Zeus with a little bit of space. Can't get the shot off. What a defensive play there by, I think that was Clamsy.
Oh, and 2 big hits.
Massive hits. King Patamo to Don. Don looking out front. Nope, can't get that. Actually, that was Clamsy, I think. Don's up at the point. Clamsy with a shot on, scores.
Oh, wow. What a shot by the D-man.
And the left defenseman, Clamsy, coming through to get this game back to within 1. It's 5-4.
This is a gorgeous game. This is a very good game.
Real game. Loving it.
It looks like they're going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, it's good. A good call taking the timeout. We got looks like is that 9:36 here? Just under halfway. Man, and yeah, that time on attack has definitely tightened up. Buffalo in the lead now. Time on attack. They were down by 2 minutes at the end of that first period. This game just going back and forth.
This team took what I said and punched me in the mouth with it. They are they are just a whole different team now. They must have heard me talking crap because these guys are turning out to be a well-oiled machine.
Yes, they are. So Clamsy making it a 1-goal game. Here comes St. Louis, not able to get anything there. Great defensive play. Bardsey losing the puck. There's Lama. Oh, And now here's the big fat geezer with a
There
shot
it
on
is.
scores. And
It
it's
is
5-5.
It's all even here in the third period. 5-5.
Oh,
A tremendous amount of goals for these two over stellar offenses and defenses here.
Man, a 10-goal game. Was not expecting this. I thought it was going to be a little more defensive, but this has been a ton of fun to watch. King Patamo making his way in, gets that one knocked off his stick. Now here comes Buffalo the other way. Zeus with the puck, trying to find Bardsey. That one gets picked off on the way through. I'm going to go all the way down for an icing call, so Buffalo with an opportunity for offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, Buffalo's definitely going to need to capitalize on this. If they really want a chance going down to the end of this period, they need to score on this offensive possession.
100%. And here we go. St. Louis able to win the face-off. It's Clamsy. The right wing Kirby. Kirby looking down to Geezer. Geezer with a shot on. That one gets stopped.
Wow, what a save.
Keep it in. A great block there by Lama on the shot from Clamsy.
Yeah, that left D, like I said, is definitely holding this team together right now. He's definitely
100%.
putting his name out there.
And there we go. JT getting tripped up, and we got a power play coming. Here's Bardsey. Bardsey looking for Zeus. Zeus tries to get a shot on. That one gets blocked. And a power play now coming.
Keep in mind that this St. Louis Blues power play is only at 2%, so we're going to be very interested to see if they can do anything with this.
And here we go. Oh, my. Oh, my. That shot from Bardsey gets blocked on the way through. Oh! And Geezer almost able to make them pay there. There's Wayne over to Bardsey. That one gets picked up.
And my mistake on the, however, it was the opposite way. Oh!
Oh, my God. Geezer.
If he would have shot that, that was in.
Yeah, Geezer unable to get the shot off before that one getting poked off him. Here comes Bardsey now. Bardsey looking over the middle. Gets it over to Zeus.
Close.
Oh. And then not able to get a shot. Lackey was down on his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's taking a nap. He didn't want the puck. Oh.
Shot on and a big save. The big shot from JT. May find
Yeah, that could have been a tip.
Yeah.
If EA would have allowed it.
There's JT now resetting. Here's Wayne. Wayne with a shot on. No, I think that was a pass. He was looking for Zeus. Zeus now with the puck, setting it back down around the other side. St. Louis able to pick that up. Bardsey.
Was he able to? Oh,
just couldn't keep that in. And
they got a charging
one.
On that.
Yeah.
They got a charging on that.
It looks like Buffalo's going to get another opportunity on the power play here. Bardsey with a shot on that went right through the crease. Oh,
did they have one? Is that no? Okay. It looked like they had one that had dropped out. It looked like that was a gray player.
I don't think so.
It just looked like I could be mistaken, but it looked like it was a dropped player.
No, I think.
Oh no, they're all there. Okay,
yeah, they're all there.
It did look like they were. One of them was out.
Well, I know the goalie came out, so we did have one purple out there. Here's
yeah.
Good offensive zone face-off win.
Yeah, power play. I mean, Buffalo's been on the power play more than they've been playing regular hockey this game. So
yes, they have, and they've capitalized. So they're looking to do it again here. Ooh, good little hit there. JT will pick it up, gets it over to Lama. Lama looking for Bardsey. Oh, and Bardsey almost able to get away with that one there. Here comes King Patamo. Shot on. And Demico with a big save there.
St. Louis is playing very aggressive here in this power kill, but this close in the third, I would try to be more conservative, me personally.
Yeah.
But hey, it's working for them. They're keeping it.
Yeah, especially 6 seconds left here now.
Close. And there it goes. 2-on-1. But not enough time.
No, shot on. And what a, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So, what's your prediction? Who do you think is going to take this? This has been crazy.
Well, I will say Bardsey and the boys definitely proved me wrong. I thought on paper that St. Louis was going to have this in the bag, but with the way that they've been playing, my vote's on Buffalo.
Yeah. 100%. I gotta agree. I'm being told to check my messages.
Probably says Busta is a crap person and get him off the stream now. I demand it. Bardsey, I couldn't even do 10 push-ups.
Oh my.
I will say though, Bardsey, you guys are doing very well in this game. Definitely proved me wrong. And like I said, just going based on stats, but you guys are doing very well in this game, and it's doing very good.
Yeah. Oh my God, this has been absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you guys think I do 100 push-ups, you're wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Some fat geezer.
Either
team wins. He does push-ups.
You see these lanky arms? They ain't doing no 100 push-ups.
Military style.
Oh nope, no sir, no
sir. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get that shit on video.
200? No, absolutely not.
Oh man, look at Harry's putting.
Wait, do you mean like push-ups like the candy? Because I mean, I could eat a lot of candy.
And here we go. Buffalo with the puck. Here's Bardsey. Bardsey looking for Zeus. Zeus trying to get it back out front. That one gets picked off. Now dropped back into the Buffalo zone. Buffalo having to reset. Here comes Zeus. Zeus over to Lama. Lama up to Bardsey. Bardsey. There's Zeus.
Oh, there it is.
Bardsey. Oh my God.
Beautiful play.
Nobody.
Oh my.
Almost. Shot off there. Just
almost.
Every lane blocked up there. Oh, and a big hit. Bardsey knocked
And this is
down.
what they didn't want. A 3-on-2 coming up.
King Patamo with a shot. And scores.
And it's in.
That's it.
King Patamo. King Patamo. It almost looked like that should have been a goalie interference goal, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. King Patamo finished. Congratulations to the St. Louis Blues on their 6-5 win.
St. Louis with the big win. So Buffalo wins game 1.
What a game.
3-2. And we got to watch one hell of a game here with St. Louis winning 6-5 over the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo down 3-1 after 1. Coming back. They were owning it. And, you know, wow. What a great game. What a great game. Yes, Bardsey, GG's, everyone.
Yes.
Geezer, I know you're in there. So, again, great game, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. King Patamo, I think, you know, if we're talking about 3 stars in that game, yeah, it has to go to Bardsey, King Patamo, and Geezer. No, actually, no, Comsey.
No, who was that left D on
Comsey.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that dude was setting up so many plays. Like he was such a facilitator in that game, and he was a big reason for a lot of those goals being set up. He may not have gotten A's for a lot of those goals, but he was definitely in that play, in that mix. And I love to see a D-man perform. I love to see it.
100%. 100%. Well, thank you very much, guys, and you. Busta, this has been an absolute pleasure. Want to give you a shout out. So anybody, if you're watching and you want to check out Busta, you can catch him on his own Twitch stream at Busta Dimes Gaming. So please go and check him out. I hope we get to do this again soon, man. This has been a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I'll be around. This was definitely one of the better nights that I've had playing. Not even playing, just being in a league. So yeah, you can definitely catch me around here.
Right on, man. I appreciate you filling in for Beeps and doing this with me, and this has been an absolute blast.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I appreciate you having me on, and like I said, I hope we can do this again because it was a lot of fun.
Excellent. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate and love all of you. Once again, I want to hit you with the fact that the polls are going to be coming out soon for the All-Star game. We want to hear who you think deserves to go to the All-Star game. So make sure that you do fill out those polls as soon as they are dropped. And remember, you can follow us on all of our socials. I'm going to hit you with it one more time before we go. But again, it's TJ Chalkboard coming to you live from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters on some Tuesday night hockey. It has been a great night with wins. Just some great wins, some great hockey, and we'll catch you on Thursday. On Thursday, we're going to have Montreal versus Detroit and Vancouver versus Minnesota for the 10:45. Another 2 great games set up. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel.